Hello everyone, today is August 22 and tomorrow is August 23rd, and tomorrow there's going to be a very important astrological event happening. That is going to be Mercury going retrograde in its sign, the sign of Virgo. What does this mean for each and every sign? We are going to start with Aries. Aries, you are going to be dealing with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of work. There's going to be so much pressure put on you. There's going to be so much things that you have to do. And there's going to be a lot of friends and family problems or relationship problems that you may have to deal with. There may be a misunderstanding, miscommunication with you and a family member, you and a cousin, you and a friend. There may be a situation that you may have to deal with that has to do with a friend, family, relative, or someone very close to you, someone that you are in a relationship with. Taurus, you have to watch out for any financial problems and anything that has to do with a younger sibling or a younger child. With Mercury in retrograde, it's going to be in your 5th house. You just got to watch out for anything financial. You're maybe talking more about financial problems. You may be trying to get some help financially, how to make money more, how to save money more. Watch out. Don't take any risks with your money around this time, and watch for any scams. But since it's in your 5th house, you got to really be careful for anything that has to do with a younger sibling, younger cousin, younger child, something that has to do with someone younger than you within your family. You are saved though. With this Mercury in retrograde happening in Virgo, it is very compatible with the sun in Virgo for you. So there's not much that you need to watch out for, just for financial matters and for something that has to do with a younger child or sibling. The sun is going to protect you. The sun will be your protector around this time, which is amazing for you, Taurus. Gemini, you got to watch your health. You got to watch your house. You got to watch your family. You got to watch your job. This retrograde is happening with your planet. Remember, Mercury rules Gemini as well. So you need to be very, very careful with everything that you are doing while Mercury is in retrograde. You got to watch out for work, family affairs, a change in a job, a change in place. There may be something that may change in your job that you need to be careful from as well. You got to watch your relationships at work, at school, with your coworkers, with your boss, at home, with your significant other, with your family members. You really, really got to just watch out for certain things while Mercury is in retrograde. Watch for your physical and your mental health as well. Cancer, you need to watch for any family-related matters, situations, traveling, cars, phones, something going wrong with your phone, something going wrong with your car, accidents. Do not speed. Do not break the law. This is when all eyes are going to be on you. And there may be a situation that has to do with a sibling or a neighbor or a family relative that you may have to go through. So for you, if you're planning on traveling far, driving far, make sure everything is the way that you want it to be. Double check those papers, double check your car, make sure everything is right before you go on that trip. You just got to be more aware, and you just got to be very, very careful when you're driving and you have to deal with some type of situation, once again, that has to deal. And once again, there may be a situation that may arise that has to do with a neighbor, sibling, or family relative. Leo, for you, Mercury retrograde in Virgo is in your 2nd house, and it's all about money. Money, money, money. How do I make more money? You're going to feel very overworked. You are going to feel that you are doing so much and you're going to get this much from it. You are just going to be dealing with a lot of bumps in the road, a lot of delays, a lot of things holding you back. You're going to feel that you are being overworked and you are not going to be making a lot of money for the jobs that you are doing. You got to watch your laziness, your eating, your energy. You may be feeling very low energy. You may be feeling that your mood is not all there. You may be feeling that you're being overworked. You may be losing someone. And once again, when I say losing someone, maybe you're getting into altercation with someone. Maybe you are leaving someone. Maybe someone is traveling far away from you. There's something like that. You just got to be very careful with all those things while Mercury is in retrograde. Virgo, you got lucky because you got saved. Mercury is your planet. Mercury is in retrograde in your sign, in its house. But we have the sun coming to you to protect you. This is an amazing, amazing thing that's happening. So now we have a balance between the sun that is protecting you and between your planet Mercury that is in retrograde in your sign. There's going to be a balance. There's going to be give and take. Mercury is not going to be able to cancel certain situations or certain events or work projects or whatever it is for you, but it's going to delay things. You got lucky. The sun came in and said, you know what? No, it's still your time. It's still your month. I'm going to protect you. I am going to be your protector while Mercury is in retrograde doing its thing. That doesn't mean you don't got to be careful. Still be careful. Still watch out. Still watch when you're driving. Still watch your car. Watch your phone, your business, your paperwork, whatever it is that you may be dealing with, and watch for delays. Not cancellations, delays. If Libra, I am so sorry, but you are one of the signs that is going to really, really feel this Mercury retrograde because it's in your 12th house. Libra, you got to watch your health. You got to watch your mental health. You got to watch your physical health. You have to watch for any misunderstandings, problems, miscommunications. This is the time that you are 100% seeing people's true colors, seeing those enemies that have always tried and pretended to be your friend. There's going to be people talking. There's going to be people that are going to try to mess around with something that you are working on. And I'm sorry to say this, but they probably will succeed. There may be a law or judicial or court matter that you may have to deal with. There's going to be some situation that you are going to have to deal with that's going to stress you out and put a lot of pressure on you, Libra. Just be careful, try not to trust anyone, and really, really look out for those people that call themselves your friends. You are getting lucky because next month we have Mars coming to you, which is going to protect you, but that does not mean that Mercury can no longer touch you. You still got to be careful from problems, situations, miscommunications, misunderstandings, stuff like that, while Mercury is in retrograde in your 12th house. Scorpio, while Mercury is in retrograde, you are going to lose a very close friend. Sorry to say this, but this is probably what's going to happen. Mercury is in Virgo. Virgo is a good spot for you, but it's in retrograde, so we still got to be careful. What's good for you is the sun is going to come in and protect you as well because the sun is moving into Virgo. I am not that worried about you, but here are the things that you may have to watch out for. There may be a problem or a yelling match or an argument with you and a friend, you and a significant other, someone that you are very, very close to, someone that is very, very dear to your heart. There may be an event or a party or something that you are planning or you are going to that may be getting delayed or canceled. It just won't end up being what you expected it to be. A goal, a wish, something that you are working on may be getting delayed. You're going to feel like, oh my God, this is never going to happen for me. Take it easy. Patience. That's what Mercury in retrograde does. Once again, the sun is going to protect you. The sun gives you what Mercury takes. So once again, for you, it's a balance. You just got to really, really be careful still, though. And if you feel that there's going to be an argument or a fight that is going to start between you and someone else, try your best to take it easy and to not make it bigger, because you will lose someone if you do let it get bigger and if you do let it get out of hand. Sagittarius, while Mercury is in retrograde, you need to watch for situations that may come up that have to do with your parents, your significant other parents, your boss, a lawyer, a judge, someone that is higher up and older than you, your uncle, your aunt, most likely your parents or your significant other parents. You need to have patience. You need to have patience with your parents. Try not to make things bigger than what they are because it will not end right. There's amazing days coming for you, Sagittarius. Just right now, while Mercury is in retrograde, watch for your relationship with your parents, your relationship with your significant other parents, your relationship with your boss, someone higher up than you, someone older than you. And you need to watch your driving. Drive slow, drive carefully, don't break any laws, don't speed, watch for accidents. You need to be very, very careful about that. September is going to be a beautiful, beautiful month for you. We will talk about that when the time comes. For now, Sagittarius, once again, watch your relationship with your parents or your significant other parents or someone higher up than you or someone older than you that is close to you. Have patience, try not to cause any problems, and watch your driving. Capricorn, the only thing I'm going to warn you about is traveling. Why? Because Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo, which is your 5th house, all about travel. So if you're planning on traveling while Mercury is in retrograde, you need to be careful and watch out and make sure that all your paperworks are in order. Your passport is not expired, your visa is not expired, whatever it is that you guys use, you need to double check your paperworks, double check your ticket, double check everything that you need to double check before going on that trip. Another thing I'm going to warn you about is people are talking about you. There's people talking about you behind your back 100%. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Around this time, you are under the microscope. People are talking about you. People are bringing you up. On the other hand, what's happening is you're in between Virgo and Libra. Mars is going to be in Libra, which is about talk, which is about people, which is about your name being brought up. And then we have Mercury in Virgo in retrograde, which is all about travel. So you need to watch out. You're getting both effects coming at you. And then we have Mercury moving into Libra right after. So there's going to be talk happening about you. People are talking about you behind your back. Around this time, ignore, and do not give it energy, and do not give these people energy at all. There's a beautiful, beautiful thing happening. The sky is really, really trying to protect you here. You have Mars on one end, Mercury on the other end trying to mess with you. Then you have the sun coming in going, whoa, you need to stop. I am about to cause a trine between Pluto that is with you and Jupiter that is your protector. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing for you. The sun is going to come in and it's going to protect you big time. This trine is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing for you, Capricorn. You are so lucky that this is happening at this time. Mercury and Mars are going to try to mess you up. The sun is going to protect you, and it's going to protect you big time because of the beautiful trine that is happening between Pluto that is with you and Jupiter. With this beautiful trine, you're going to feel that on one end, people are talking. On the other end, you are achieving your goals. You are doing big things and you are moving up in life. You got to learn how to ignore, and everything will be perfectly fine for you, Capricorn. Aquarius, Mercury in retrograde for you is all about financial problems and losing someone. So you may be getting scammed. You may lose someone. There may be a settlement that you are trying to do, something that you are trying to settle, but this thing just won't work. There's going to be always something left. You're just going to feel that you're going to make a lot of decisions, but the decisions you're making are just not right or just not working. Something's going to mess it up for you. You're just going to feel that whatever you are doing is not going the way that you wanted it to go. There's just going to be something staying there, something stuck. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel stuck. You got to watch for getting scammed. You got to watch for your job. You got to watch for anything that has to do with a financial matter that is with someone else. So anything that is shared that has to do with money, you got to watch out from. Maybe you're getting scammed. You are going to have a lot of expenses. You're going to feel that you're just paying money and you're not getting any money. This is a time that you are going to be paying a lot of money. Maybe you're settling a debt. Maybe you're settling something that has to do with a friend, but this friend is scamming you somehow, or someone is taking more money from you. This is what it's about. Mercury in Virgo for you, Aquarius, is money, getting money, and reconciling with people. Now Mercury is in retrograde. This is going to take away money from you, and it's going to take away someone from you as well. There may be a problem situation that you may be getting in with someone, a close friend, a significant other, a relative, something like that, and you're just going to be like, you know what? I no longer want to talk to this person. I no longer want this person in my life. And this is what I mean when I say you will lose someone. The sun in Virgo is going to help you. It will protect you, but it will not cancel what Mercury is going to do. Once again, for you, it's going to be a balance. Losing, gaining with money and people. This is what you have to be careful from. Mercury in retrograde is still going to affect you. The sun will protect you, but we still have those effects lingering around in the background that we need to really, really take into consideration and think about. So you are settling a debt, you're settling something financial, or you're settling a relationship, or you're ending a relationship. It can go both ways. On one end, you're paying a lot of money, but you're also settling that debt by paying that much money. And on the other end, you are reconciling with someone, but then you're also getting into an argument and in a fight with someone else. So maybe something happens between two people and you notice one of those people are not telling the truth. You don't want them in your life. Things like that. Pisces, you gotta watch out with your coworker, with your boss, with your relative, with your significant other. You gotta watch out for problems around this time with all of those people. Mercury retrograde is going to bring back a lot of things, bring back a lot of situations and problems, and it's going to cause a lot of problems between you, a boss, a coworker, someone that you work with, your significant other, a family member, things like that. You gotta be very, very careful. With it being in your relationship and partnership house, it may take things backwards. So let's say you and your significant other are doing amazing right now. There's going to be a problem that may bring that back. There's going to be a problem that may take you guys backwards. Let's say you and your boss and your coworker are working perfectly together. A situation may arise that will take that relationship backwards. For you, Pisces, this is all about relationships, partnerships. So that's what you gotta be careful from. It may bring things back. It may bring problems back. For instance, you and your significant other are doing amazing right now. You guys have been doing very, very good. Your relationship is very, very good. Then Mercury goes into retrograde and goes, you know what? Let's mess this up a bit. There may be some problems. There may be some situations that may arise. Something may come back from the past that may cause some situations or problems within that relationship. Same thing with a coworker. Same thing with a boss. All these relationships that are going amazing, that are going perfect, may have some type of situation that may come in and interrupt that. Make it go sideways. I don't know how else to say it, but things may go backwards. Problems may come up. Situations may arise. Things from the past may come back into your life and cause problems. That's what I mean. This has to do with a relative, a significant other, a boss, a coworker, anyone and anything that you have a relationship and partnership with, you need to watch out from while Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo. Around this time, watch your emotions, watch your mood, stay away from those negative people, stay away from those toxic people. It's not worth your time or energy. Do not let it get to you, because if you do, it's not going to end up the way that you want it to end up. Believe me. People may hear you wrong. People may misunderstand you. There may be miscommunication. Ignore. It's not worth your time and it's not worth your energy at all. Cut off those toxic and negative people. Try not to be around them too much. Watch what you're saying when you say it. Watch your emotion. Watch your mood. Watch your sensitivity. Don't let it get to you. This is what Mercury in retrograde will do to all of the signs that we're talking: rising, sun, and mother's sign. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn and hear more about astrology and numerology.